there is no reason to delay this any further.
Why
Hello,
should
everybody.
we? Exactly. Hello.
How are we doing? Happy Best Wednesday. So it is the reason we're doing a special Best Wednesday today is because it is our 6th friendiversary.
Yep.
It was actually Sunday. We happened to be out of town together at the same time, but we weren't grade. We weren't concerned about it then because our purpose for being out of town was different. But so today is the celebration. We're doing 2 things. Oh, by the way, hello Tara, thank you for the host. Hello Riddy, thank you for the host. Hello Moocher. Hello Garrett. Hello Emily. Hope you're all doing very well today. We'll be doing 2 things today during this Best Wednesday stream. The green screen is so hard.
It's like,
so happy! The first thing we're gonna do is actually just like in-person. I'm wondering if I should keep the Konga music behind us. Just keep it very like quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me turn it back on, but turn it back down. So that way we're not like talking into the abyss.
We're gonna play a game to start. So
yeah, what we're gonna do, we're playing like a verbal, actual, like a trivia game with each other. So we decided that after 6 years of being friends, we should know a lot about the other's area of expertise. And we don't.
So, no, we're gonna find out that we're just masters.
So masters.
So, I'm gonna be quizzing Tori on medical terms, and she's gonna have to guess what they are. And Tori is gonna be quizzing me on film terms.
Yeah. We realized that, like, even though we are great friends and we have a lot in common, a lot of our career goals are polar opposites of each other.
The same.
In the way that, like, sometimes our personalities are polar opposites of each other. So we decided it would be fun and probably funny.
We'll learn something.
Hey, Holland girl who believes she's your best friend. Oh, well.
Sad.
Yeah. So, that's kind of the goal today, is to see how much we know about each other's area of expertise. Then, when we're done with that, we will be playing a few songs of Donkey Konga. Donkey Quizga.
Yep.
Alright, so hopefully the music isn't too loud. If it is, it kind of seems like it is, so let me cut it down a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna write my first term on here.
Holland's gonna go first, and then
I
I'll
am?
switch. Yeah, so or do you want me to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Let me... Hi, Mystic. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay.
While I'm asking you this, you can write your term down.
Okay. You ask me a question, and then I will answer.
So we're gonna start things off pretty easy. This is just a term. You have to tell me the definition.
Mine's a different format than yours.
Well, we're just starting. Some of mine are questions.
Cerumen.
Cerumen.
Cerumen is how you say it. Okay. Am I allowed to ask any questions for context?
We haven't established any real rules.
That's why I'm asking now.
I don't think so. I think you should just have to know what it is.
Cerumen is how you say it?
Uh-huh. Yep. We should have lifelines, but we didn't think this through.
Well, mine are like questions.
Yeah.
Like with context to help you, and then you have to tell me.
We'll do this like a spelling bee, and you can ask for like, can you use it in a sentence?
Do you want me to do it like that, like spelling bee?
Yeah, we can do it like that.
Okay, Tara knows what yours is. Okay, can I have...
Okay, all of you are gonna know because you're gonna Google it.
Yeah, no.
Okay?
No. If anybody spoils in the chat, you're getting timed out. Just saying that. Okay. Just playing that out there. Not that I think that Tara or anybody would do that. I just want to like make sure that we're clear. Please, nobody spoil anything. Like, give me answers in the chat. Okay. Cerumen. Can you please use cerumen in a sentence?
Yeah. I went to the doctor and had to get...
Oh! Okay, keep going.
You know, some of these you might not go to the doctor.
Uh-huh. Cerumen.
Yeah, sometimes at work we have to remove cerumen from people because they have had a lot of it built up.
Is it A fancy term for snot?
No, but that is a good guess.
How many chances do I get?
I don't care.
It's not a fancy term for snot?
No.
Is it like,
Okay, I'll give you another hint.
okay.
You have had to have some of this removed. And I was with you when you had it removed.
Was it like blood?
No.
I had a lot of blood removed. Was it just like, was it like nasal cavity tissue?
No.
Is it...
Can't take too long for this game.
I don't know.
It's earwax.
Earwax?
Yep.
Oh.
You're listening to Donkey Konga music because we're going to play Donkey Konga after we play this game.
Earwax. Thanks for telling the whole world that I had to have earwax removed.
Well,
out
he
of
looked
my
in
head.
your ear and
did.
he just pulled some of the wax out.
You're right, he did.
Oh, not much. It was like...
How much stuff has Tori had removed?
It was because you were dizzy. You had really bad vertigo.
Yeah, you're right, I did, and that was part of the problem. Nom! Are you saying that my earwax is delicious, Emily? Earmax!
Earmax.
Okay.
All right.
So my turn. So the way I'm doing this is that I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to write on your board what you think the answer is.
Oh.
Okay.
So you don't even need a board then.
I thought you were doing it the same way, so I might not need a board, but I'll hang on to it just in case. Okay, question 1.
Well, some of these I might be able to get you to write it down.
You have just spilled a bin of C-47s.
C-47.
What did you spill?
Oh wait.
This is in the context of set, like
you need to keep your
movie
score.
production. Oh, okay.
So
I don't
you
have
have
a point.
0.
I-
So this is Topi's points.
I'm just gonna make tally marks as I get points.
Right there.
Okay.
There's your spot.
Got it.
And this is Holland's points. What are they called?
C-47s. You just spilled a bin of them. What did you spill on set?
Okay.
Okay. What is your answer?
Clamps. Some little ones.
Little clamps?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like you should get a half point because the answer is clothespins.
Are they the... Well, it depends. Are they the springy ones?
Yes.
Or are they like the old school ones?
They're springy.
Then they're kind of like clamps.
So that's why I think you should get like a half. Or actually, I'll give you a point because you're in the same ballpark.
Okay.
I'll give you a point because you're in the same ballpark. The term C-47 literally came from the fact that one time a box that they were all stored in on some like really old school movie set, probably like Paramount or something. It was box 47 on shelf C, and so they were dubbed C-47s, and that's the only reason. It sounds dangerous. Holland, get out of there. Okay.
Okay, this is your next one. I'm going to write it down for you.
Okay.
This is another term. You just have to tell me the definition.
Okay. Earmax. I'm laughing at earmax. Epistaxis?
Yes.
Epistaxis.
It's the DK rap.
So, oh shoot. Epistaxis.
Mm-hmm. You could write on your board what you think it is.
Okay.
And then you get one guess.
C4 has been spelled.
That would be a problem.
Epistaxis. I'm gonna be so mad at this. Y'all are the funniest. I'm glad you think so. Okay, crud, it's already almost 4:30. Okay, we gotta hurry this up.
I'll give you a hint. This is... No, I won't give you a hint.
Okay, I'm gonna say...
This is a condition.
Oh.
Slash. Yeah, this is like a condition. It's technically a diagnosis. You can be diagnosed with epistaxis.
Okay, and thank you for the follow. Okay, I have my answer.
Okay.
My answer
What's
is
your answer?
muscle spasms.
That's a really good guess.
The reason is because I was thinking EpiPen, and you stick an EpiPen into your muscle to, like, slow the, like, tightening of, like, certain muscles, right? I don't know how EpiPens work, but I know you stick it in a muscle, so that's why I thought epi-muscle, so that's why I said muscle spasms.
No, it is not a muscle spasm. This is a nosebleed.
Oh.
So, if you have
So
epistaxis, you've had a nosebleed.
These are all things that I should know!
Yes. Sorry, we started off.
Epinephrine. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I was thinking because, like, I was trying to use, like, English rules to, like, help me, but my thought process just wasn't quite right.
Yep. Okay. Now my question.
Okay.
So you do not get a point for that.
I know. The director of photography just called for the martini shot. What is he talking about? What is the martini shot?
The martini shot.
So much nose talk today.
He's just really thirsty.
Is that your answer?
No, I'm gonna write down my answer.
It sounds
a shot of martini.
Epistaxis. A shot of martini.
Yeah, that's what I would be asking for if I asked for it.
The martini
The director's
shot.
asking for the martini?
No, he's saying this is the martini shot. He says, we're doing martini shot. What is he talking about? What does he mean?
Oh.
I'm also going to eat my last macaron that my mother brought me real quick. Crumbly.
Okay, this is my answer.
He's filming the male lead.
AKA James Bond, AKA Daniel Craig.
No, that is incorrect.
Oh, dang it.
The martini shot is the last shot of the day because the next shot should be out of a glass.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing this on occasion. The Great Movie Ride was a ride that closed down at Disney World and I got very sad about it.
Alright. Yours is a question, so you
Okay.
can write your answer.
Okay.
Where is a tib-fib fracture?
Trying to go through my bones. A tib-fib fracture?
Yes. No, where? Just where? Don't forget all that. Garrett says, it's the code name for drugs, prob. Meaning your, martini shot.
Oh. Okay. A tib-fib fracture is in between the tibia and fibula, which I probably spelled wrong.
Okay, yeah, but you have to tell me where that is on your body. It has a common name. That part of the body has a common name.
Your knee?
No.
I don't know my bones.
It would most likely be your ankle.
Ankle! Dang it, I was kind of close! I knew it was in the bottom half of me.
Yep.
I love how all Holland stuff is something V has had. Later, V is getting pregnant, and Holland's like, yeah, there's something you didn't know about your body. Where are both of those? I apparently don't know my
So,
bones.
I'll draw you a little diagram. So you have...
We're learning so much.
You have your patella, which is like right here, and then you have your...
Patella is knee.
Yes.
Okay.
Tib, and then the fib. Your fib is little because you tell little lies. That's how you remember them. And then usually when people... Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. So and then your your foot's here. So, but that's not what your foot looks like. But this is your
How do you know
patella, your
somebody's foot might
kneecap.
look like that?
You have all these ligaments that go from your knee to your tibia. And so typically people get a tib fib fracture right in here because that's the ankle bone. And so people roll in their ankles, cracking on
Tara
their
says that's
legs.
what my foot looks like, ruh-roh.
Well,
Well, so I'm
you
not
should
doing
see a
very
doctor.
good. Holland is currently winning. Where's the profeetzy? It's true. Okay, your turn. Question number 3.
Okay.
The sound guy just brought a dead cat on set.
Oh,
What is he using that for?
a dead cat.
Mm-hmm. Is this a Donkey Konga song?
Okay, this is my guess. It's to cover the boom mic.
You are correct.
Hey!
It is another name for a wind sock. It's the ones that are really, really fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
So they're used a lot outside because they catch a lot of debris that could move around. So the big furry wind sock is called a dead cat.
Got it. Got one right. I got a pity point on the clamps. The
You'd think so.
clothespins.
Oh, and by the way, hi Timo. I didn't see you come in.
Alright, so
Audience is in the lead.
next question is...
So we're up 2-0.
the acronym AMA. What does it mean? What does that stand for? AMA.
I feel... Oh, we're out of songs.
Are we?
Starting over.
Oh, there are only 12 of them? That's weird. Sad.
Um,
There's definitely more than that. I don't know why. Those are not, I feel like those are not the same ones as the one.
I don't know.
Um,
Okay, so I have a question, but I don't know if
I can
this
use
is
it
gonna...
in a sentence.
Okay, yeah, please do.
In the hospital, we would be like, oh yeah, that patient just left AMA. What does AMA
They
stand
just
for?
left AMA.
Mm-hmm. Nom.
Okay, I'm gonna say AMA means they have left after medical advice or advising. Like, after medical... Like, they've been given instructions to take home.
I'm gonna give you a point anyways.
Really?
You're the opposite though.
Oh.
It means they left against medical advice.
Against. Okay, I said
means-
after.
It means we told them they should have stayed, they need this treatment, and they don't want to go, so they just left AMA.
Okay, against medical advice. But you're gonna give it to me.
I'll give you a pity point.
Because I was in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Next question.
Okay.
This might take way longer than I thought. It's an easier time in editing if a shot is MOS. Why?
MOS?
MOS. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. Bad move. Technically, it was after medical advice.
Yeah, technically. MOS.
It's easier in editing if a shot is MOS. Why? Or what does that mean?
I don't know. Man.
This is my chance to get some points back.
Whoops. I don't know. I just made something up. Motion over sound.
Explain what you mean.
I don't know. I'm just
So I
guessing.
know
I'm
whether
just
to-
guessing what the acronym is. So like they, the shot is just, like they've got the audio and the visual in sync.
Okay, I'm still gonna give you a point.
Okay.
It stands for a German phrase called mit out sound. which literally means without sound. It is a shot with no audio at all. So they don't have to sync anything up because there is no audio to sync up. But it stands for mit-out sound.
Meaning without.
Without sound.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye, Emily. See you later.
See ya. All right, so
Okay.
if we have to, what does the term bagging a patient mean?
Be being tricky with the German words.
Mm-hmm.
Bagging a patient.
Yep.
I'm gonna say hooking them up to an IV bag.
That's a good guess, but no. And it's not even in the ballpark, so I'm not going to give
Oh,
you the right
what
answer.
is it?
Bagging a patient when we have a patient that needs to, if they're like unconscious and we need to breathe for them, the way we do that is with a ventilation bag. And so you squeeze the bag of the and so that's called bagging a patient. It's when you're squeezing the
Dang it.
the
That
BVN
makes
with
sense.
the bag valve mask.
It's hard because like there's the medical is so vast that like I don't know like what
Yeah.
arena I'm playing in.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Good, it didn't mean body bag.
But some people do use that term as well when it's time to
Bag it
bag a patient.
up. All right. Question 5.
Okay.
The electricians really like blondes. What's a blonde?
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say it's a yellow extension cord.
I already gave you the ballpark of being an electrician, so just because it's related to electricians, I'm still not going to give you the point.
No, you don't.
The point is, so a blonde is the term for a 2K light. So that sucker massive, and there's no lens on the front, so they can't really diffuse the light. It's just like, that's what they use to make sun. Like on, if you're like inside a studio in a house that they've built in a studio and they're trying to make it look like the sun's coming through in the afternoon or something, they put a big blonde outside the window and it just whoosh right through that
Why is it called a
window.
blonde? Because the light's yellow?
Because the light's so bright, and there's no way to diffuse it, so it just, especially, so it just brightens everything up. It's the brightest light, which is, and blonde
So
is the
it's
brightest.
like the only
hair.
time when blondes are smart.
Yeah.
Blondes are bright.
Yeah.
Okay, so in a hospital, there's different codes, okay? So if a code red is a fire, what's a code blue?
This is a trick question. Because what makes sense is probably not the answer. I'm trying to figure out if you gave me an easy one or if you gave me a trick question. I learned this from The Simpsons. You learn everything from The Simpsons. Code blue. So code red is a fire.
Yeah. What's a code blue?
And this just has to do with the building, not necessarily the people in it.
I didn't say that.
Okay. I'm not gonna get this point. Here we go. While flood is probably the answer that's too easy, so I second guessed it, I'm gonna say power outage.
It's not a power outage. Or a flood.
What is it?
It means that a patient is in respiratory distress and you need to start bagging them.
Oh, so even if you're not that person's nurse or doctor, if you're available, you should like run in and save this person's life?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Code Blue's Holland arriving on time at work. Yes.
Dang it!
So, Code Blue
I like how you set that up.
means the patient is in respiratory distress. And it depends on the hospital, but pretty much universally a Code Red is a fire and a Code Blue is a respiratory
Dang it!
emergency. And when they talk about the patient coding, that's what they're talking about.
Okay. Got it. All right.
So, see, it was related to the last question.
Dang it.
I even, led into it.
But I'm not thinking like that. Okay, number 6. We're moving from production into writing.
Okay.
In the Avengers, Thanos has a MacGuffin. What is his MacGuffin?
Oh, I think I know this.
I'm very upset at my green screen doing that thing. I have to sit like this for it
I'm
not
not
to
sure
do that.
which way it goes. It's an object that's central to the plot.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you because it's not wrong, but there is a more specific description, and that is anything that a character would sacrifice everything for.
Oh, okay.
So Thanos has a MacGuffin because he's willing to sacrifice everything for it.
But isn't it like a physical object?
It doesn't have to be.
Then you shouldn't give me the point for it.
Oh, okay.
Because I was thinking, in the movie The Maltese Falcon, the Maltese Falcon is, not anything central to the plot.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I've never seen it, but I remember Graham was talking about it.
But, yeah, a MacGuffin can be a physical object, but it doesn't have to be. It's literally a MacGuffin is anything that a character is willing to sacrifice everything in their life for.
Okay.
So, okay.
Alright, so, we're in the hospital, or the emergency room.
Cool.
Or in the operating room,
Alright.
or wherever we are.
Okay.
And I tell you, I need you to bring me the crash cart.
Crash cart?
Yes. What am I asking for?
When the MacGuffin is a McMuffin. The crash cart.
Yes.
I don't know the actual term for this, but I'm gonna say the AED equipment.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's literally a cart that has everything we need for when we have a Code Blue, we need to bag the patient. Has everything on it.
Okay.
So, it has our AED, it has drugs, it has tools to intubate a patient with.
My second point!
Yay!
Watching so many medical shows pays off.
Yep.
There you go, Riddy. All right. We had a crash cart at work today, I think. Uh-oh. Okay. We're moving on to a new shot. We're on set, and we're about to move on to a new shot. But someone just called a flag on the play. What is happening?
Flag on the play. Well, I only have 3 points, so...
So you're still beating me by 1, though.
It's not a close race. It's not a runaway, I should say.
Yeah, no, I think it is a close race.
It is a close race. I meant to say it's not a runaway.
Are you okay, Zeus?
A flag on the play.
The ball is on the green.
So what's the question again?
So the question is, we're about to move on to a new shot, but somebody in the crew, it can be literally anybody, calls flag on the play. What does that mean? So, what's happening? Our crash cart includes MacGuffin McMuffins. All we need.
I'm just gonna say there's equipment in the shot.
No.
Okay.
So it means that there is some sort of issue with the last shot or the next shot that they need to resolve before we start moving equipment to the next location or resetting everything up. It means that, director of photography or director calls, okay, we're good with this shot, moving on to the next. Literally anybody can say, flag on the play, and that means, no, we're not. We have to resolve something. Whether that's with what we just finished or what we're about to do.
Gotcha.
So, an issue has to be resolved.
Nice. Okay, so we have... So the term is zebra.
Zebra?
Yes.
I just have to define it?
So... I'll give you a context, though.
Okay.
So, the doctor is trying to figure out what's wrong with the patient, and then he goes, oh, it's a zebra. It does. It sounds a lot like American football.
Whoops, spelling words. Alright, my answer is that a zebra is a black and white answer or explanation.
It's a really good guess. But no.
Ah!
It's the exact opposite.
What?
So a zebra is an exotic or uncommon diagnosis.
Dang it. Okay.
So, you were close, but it's the opposite.
The patient is a white and black striped horse.
Yep.
Oh, so it was literally basically what I said, but in opposite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking like, oh, this was really easy. This is a black and white answer.
Yeah.
But then that's why they'd call it zebra. Okay, that's fine. Next question. Any number of crew has a hot brick on their belt. What are we looking for? What is the hot brick?
Guess. It's duct tape.
No.
Dang it.
It is a full or charged battery.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Hot brick. This is fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Like, this is fun. You're really stupid.
No, I'm really stupid too. It's just funny how we don't know a lot.
Okay, so we're checking a patient's lab values. And you're looking at the patient's H&H. What are you looking at?
Their home and health score.
No, his lab values.
Lab, okay, lab values. Their H&H score? Score, is that what you said?
No, they're H&H.
Hamburger and hot dog count. Hot Brit, that'd be way more exciting.
It is a count though, so it's like
it's a number.
Looking at the counts.
Okay.
So
H&H.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of what's inside of me that would start with an H.
If you get one of the H's, I will give you a point for it.
H&H.
Hand in hand score. Hamburger helper.
I'm trying to think, and I can't think of any words that start with an H that would come out of lab work. But I'm not familiar with lab work really. H and H.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take off for spelling.
Okay.
This is probably so wrong. My answer is your hemoglobin and hemorrhaging numbers.
We'll give you a point.
Really?
Because hemoglobin is one of them.
Okay.
And the other one is hematocrit, which is basically the percentage, it's like the concentration of your red blood cells in relation to the rest of your blood cells. So it is essentially both used for hemoglobin and hemorrhaging, so...
Oh, so I was kind of right with the word hemorrhaging?
Sort of. Hemoglobin is
All right, then.
Hemoglobin's more indicative of hemorrhaging.
Give me a doctor's license. We good.
Okay.
Heinz and Hunt's ketchup. Gotcha.
All right.
I know hemoglobin from Paper Mario. What? There's no hemoglobin in Paper Mario. All right, then. Okay. The juicer is another name for which crew member?
The juicer?
Yeah.
Is it the guy that brings your coffee?
If that's your answer, write it down.
The juicer.
Who is the juicer? It's a nickname for a more common film crew position.
Is it like a real film crew position?
Yes.
The juicer.
I guess I really gotta want here. V-Mom, bring in the Capri Sun. It's the juicer on.
I feel like you're trying to trick me into guessing.
Once I give you the answer, if you don't get it, you'll understand it. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Hi, CJ.
The juicer.
Oh, Bowser's Inside Story. Oh, I haven't played that one all the way through. I started it, but a real crew position, haha. It's not like the son of the director who's trying to make it big in Hollywood, so they just like give him some derp job. The juicer.
I have no idea. Guessing it's the guy who mans the generator.
I will actually give it to you. It is the head of the electrician department.
Ha!
So I'll give it to you.
Got it.
He turns on the juice. He's the juicer.
I knew it was going to be electrical. It was not going to be the coffee boy.
Yep.
All right.
Good job.
So, the next term is Brady. Like Tom Brady.
Brady Armstrong. Okay.
Yep. So, if you're looking at a patient, or you're looking at the monitor the patient's got, you're like, oh my gosh, he's starting to Brady.
He's starting a Brady?
To Brady.
To Brady. He's starting to Brady.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, he looks really Brady.
Is it spelled the same way?
B-R-A-D-Y.
Yeah. He's starting to Brady.
Or he's really Brady. Can we do something about that?
He looks like he's starting to wear a chicken suit. He looks like he's wearing a chicken. Suddenly gets an Oxford accent. Someone who has 6 kids. Okay, if someone is starting to Brady, they are starting to...
It's raining. There. Oops. Just dropped my whiteboard. I still have 4 points, though. Oh, I've got to restart our Donkey Konga music again. Play Turkey in the
It's
Straw
going to be
again.
the same song.
Oh.
Scroll down.
I'm trying. Oh, there.
And scroll up to the top. Okay, my answer for someone is starting to Brady means that their blood pressure is rising.
No.
Dang it!
It's a good guess, though. It means their heart rate is dropping. Because it's short for bradycardia, which is a low heart rate. So it means their heart rate is going down.
Close.
Well, if they were having high blood pressure and low heart rate, they would be going into shock. So,
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Oh, this is a fun one. What does the gang boss do?
The gang boss.
The gang boss! Who is the gang boss? What is their job? You just like being opposite. I know, right? It's opposite day.
They're head of security.
No.
Dang it.
They are head of transportation.
Mmm.
So they are the person
That was kind of close.
that orders all of the equipment trucks and gets them where they need to be. He's the person that is in charge of all the transpo people, so all the people who transport actors and crew from wherever they're staying to set, if they don't have their own transportation. He's in charge of all the people that transport extras back and forth from parking to set, or from holding to set. He is the guy that orchestrates and also maintains all of the vehicles, like the vans and stuff. He's the gang boss.
Yep.
Let's look at Donkey Konga. What is this?
Yep.
I love writing answers on whiteboards.
Alright. Ready for your question?
Okay. Yes.
So, you have a medical condition called orthostatic hypotension, which causes a really common, complaint in people.
Orthostatic hypertension. Hypotension.
Mm-hmm. What does this cause?
I think orthopedic. Static
I'll write it out for you.
is still or not moving, usually. Hi, Bacon Lover. Good to see you. How you been? They snore really loud. Maybe. Orthostatic hypotension. So, okay, this is my answer. I think that means that they just have stiff joints.
No.
Ah!
No.
What is it?
Not even close. It is when you stand up, your blood pressure drops, and so you feel lightheaded.
I can't be a doctor, guys.
You could have said lightheadedness. I would have given you credit for a lot of different things.
Dang it!
I'm sorry.
Are we... Oh, you're winning.
I am. By 1 point. Oh, I just dropped a chickpea on the floor.
Okay. Lots of action flicks have an armorer. What do they do?
An armorer?
Mm-hmm. Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga. We're gonna play some Donkey Konga soon. You can be a doctor, you'll just be a bad doctor. They can't move to the beat because of the tension in the room. Her being a doctor hinged on that question.
I'm in charge of the weapons.
They are. Weapons training, they usually work a lot with stunts. But a lot of times with actors too, especially actors who aren't familiar with like a specific type of weapon or something. They're going to teach you how to hold, how to safely use. A lot of time, 90% of the time they're not going to be real. But that the armorer is literally the guy who's paid to be on set and make sure that James Bond knows how to hold a gun that looks
That's
and
like
looks
my
real.
dream job. All right.
Okay.
So you're in the emergency room, and
Why are we always in the doctor's office?
you're in the emergency room, and you're taking care of a patient, and this guy's a little wacky, and
We're all very sick, okay?
this guy's a little wacky, and the doctor comes to you.
Hold that thought 1 second. Oh my gosh, Bacon Lover, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Please enjoy your emotes, and welcome to the sub family. I really appreciate that, and quite suddenly. Okay, anyway. Guy's weird in the emergency room.
He's a little off.
Okay.
He's a little
He's a little off.
A little weird.
Little weird.
Doing some weird stuff. And the doc comes to you and says, I'm gonna order a UDS. Can you get a sample for me, please? What is he ordering? UDS.
I can't spell, so please don't get me for spelling. Urine dialysis sample.
No.
What? What else could it be?
It's a urine drug screen. only like 1 out of 3, though.
But was I in the ballpark? I
No.
just didn't know what the acronym was.
No. I can't give you points for that.
But does he have to pee into a cup?
Yeah.
Then that's the same thing I was thinking of!
No, because I asked you what the term was, what he was ordering.
Well,
You gotta see if he's on any drugs.
I gave you points for MOS and you didn't get the words right.
Yeah, but you didn't get the concept.
He wanted a urine sample.
No, what does UDS stand for? What test is he ordering?
Well, I asked you what MOS stood for.
I'll give you half a point. Since you're
Fine, I'll take half a point.
Since you're badgering me for it.
I'm proud that I got at least that far, okay?
You got urine.
What else would they
pretty
be?
much gave you that.
But urine. I'm sorry to anybody who's just kind of lurking and doesn't know what's going on here. Okay.
Alright.
Next question.
Okay.
The script supervisor or the first AD probably is making a dope sheet. What is a dope sheet?
It's a list of all the drugs on set.
No.
It's a list of all the really cool people.
Yo, that man is dope.
That guy's dope!
Okay.
A dope sheet.
A really rad sheet.
Who's doing it?
Huh?
Who's doing it?
Either the script supervisor or the first AD. First assistant director. A dope sheet. People are gonna be like, thank goodness when we move to Donkey Kong.
I know.
Oh gosh, thankfully that's over. This would be a fun game to play with a group, although unfortunately half the fam is librarians. Be safe driving, Rudy. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, I like reading books, but I don't read a lot of books about medical stuff.
This is my answer. A list of all the continuity details, like not having Star Wars Cup in Game of Thrones.
So, no. It is a list of everything that they have done so far in the script.
Yeah.
So,
That was
but
close.
the script supervisor would be in charge of all continuity shots, but they would be doing
should
that as
get
they go.
half a point for that, because that is just as close as putting urine.
Okay, I'm
The
erasing
urine
my
drug
half
screen.
point then, because they're completely separate jobs.
Uh-huh.
All right, half point's gone.
Okay, so you go to your doctor, and he diagnoses you with... I'll spell it for you.
Also, Timo, to answer your question, that is my new custom bit badges that Riddy made for me. So instead of having the regular bit symbols, you have a little koala on a dollar.
Rhinorrhea.
Is this appropriate to talk about on Twitch?
Yes. Completely.
Okay, give me the whole thing again.
So you have this, and your doctor's like, yes, this is your diagnosis. And he calls it rhinorrhea. We'll give you a hint.
Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what they've said on Kilimanjaro safaris about the origin of the word rhinoceros.
You might be digging into some weeds if you go that way.
Oh, okay. Best mom. Okay, I'm sorry to everybody for writing this. But I think if you have rhinorrhea, you suffer from really big poops.
No.
Ah, dang it! What is it?
It's a runny nose.
We're just gonna move along.
You thought that it was big poops because of rhinos are big animals?
Yeah. I like that you had to whisper that like we can't hear you. Okay, next question for you. On a date with many extras, make sure you've got some extra honey wagons.
Honey wagons.
I'm sorry to disappoint all of you with my total lack of medical knowledge.
Snack tables.
No.
Dang it.
It is what you and I would commonly call a porta potty.
A honey wagon.
They're called honey wagons because of the color of the liquid that comes out of them when you empty them. That's literally where the term came from.
It's not called that because poo goes there.
We're moving on. What's the next question?
Is it big poops though?
What's my next question? Please do not use the porta potty as a snack table.
I will not be making that mistake.
What's my next question?
Alright, your question is...
I'm very confused. Okay, let me Phil Storman. So, me and Holland are celebrating 6 years of best friendness. It's our friendiversary this week.
We're quizzing each other.
So we're quizzing each other on each other's professions. So I'm quizzing her on film terms, and she's quizzing me on medical terms. She's winning by 2 points.
What is the difference between a pick you and a stick you?
Do the extras have rhinorrhea? It's a big stool sample. Okay. Pick you and stick you. Okay, this is just what my brain goes to. Pick you is drawing from you, so like blood work. Stick you is giving to you like an IV.
No. I'll give you a hint and you can try again.
Okay.
Okay, so this and this are the same. They both stand for intensive care unit.
Oh, okay.
So one is A.
She's giving me a pity shot because I was so far off.
Yeah. So one is a P, intensive care unit, and one is an ST, intensive care unit.
Okay, I'm gonna say PICU is the primary intensive care unit, and STICU is the stay term intensive care unit.
No.
Ah! Alright.
The P stands for pediatric.
Oh, that would make sense.
Intensive care unit.
That makes a lot of sense.
And the ST stands for surgical trauma intensive care unit.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't even know many people that for that long, let alone friend them for that long. Aw. Yeah, we just been best friends for 6 years now.
It's been a long time.
Okay. It's said that some actors have to stand on a pancake on set. What are they standing on? Helen sounds like she's got some rhino in her nose. I mean, don't we all have blood in our nose? Flour and water? What?
It's the smallest apple crate.
It is. It's a 1/8 apple box, which is about this tall. And sometimes actors will stand on them during close-up shots, because if you have a height difference in actors, and they stand and they're having a really intense conversation, and so you want to get over somebody's shoulder, like real close into their face, it won't work if your actors are like this. So you get your short actor up on, like, and so a pancake is 1/8 of an apple box.
All right.
All right, your turn.
Last question.
Okay, and then I'll do my last question.
What does it mean when a patient is a frequent flyer?
They are always in the ER.
Yes.
Yay! All right, you've got one more question.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay.
Because you went first.
Gotcha.
She gets a lot of airline miles. Easy!
Yes.
Easy clap. Okay. On set, there are baby legs everywhere. Don't be afraid. Why are there baby legs everywhere? What are baby legs? You already won, so by 2 points. So this will be winning by 3 or winning by 2.
I'd say it's like tripods, or like stands.
Can you be more specific?
It's like really short ones.
They're the short tripods. They're usually only about this tall, collapsed all the way, and they only get to about this tall. So, yep, they're like the really short. They're called baby legs.
I got 7. I got like
And
half
I
of
got
them.
4. So, good game. You won.
Yeah. Thank you.
won.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun. I know nothing about the medical
Well,
world.
I think you did have an excellent point that the medical information is so incredibly vast that
Yeah.
you'd have to know a lot about a lot of different things.
They are attached to baby bodies. Turkey in the straw plus baby legs.
Yep.
All right. So, let's stop the Donkey Konga music.
Because we're gonna play some real Donkey Konga.
We're gonna go to real Donkey Konga. Is this player 2?
Yes.
We got the conga drums.
You hold it so that the start button faces you.
Got it.
Have you played this game before?
Once with you and your brothers, but I was really bad at it, so it's probably going to be like that again. I'm going to move this over here so that we don't get too much of an echo because I have to turn the
Actually, we should let
sound
it play the...
Whoa!
Careful.
Look how crooked we look.
Actually, we should let it play the little intro.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm just moving this a little closer to
Hey,
this.
Tara broke 500 hours!
Oh, what?
Did you hit start?
I didn't mean to. Okay. Hey, Joni, how's it going?
Okay, I'm
All right.
waiting. Don't hit anything.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Because I'm waiting to see if it'll do the little intro screen.
Okay.
It might take forever. Oh, here it goes.
One day, as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong were strolling along a remote beach, they come across a pair of barrels. I'm like, okay, what's weird little barrels? I wonder where they came from. DK picked up a barrel and began to squeeze it. Hold it, don't break it! But there might be something inside. What if it's one of King K. Rool's traps? Hey, you trying to scare me? We should talk to Cranky about this. So the two took the barrels to Cranky. When Cranky saw the barrels, he began to chuckle. That is what they call a bongo. A bongo? A kind of drum. This one's something of a legend hereabouts. Ooh, I'll call it the DK bongo.
Oh, it's named after me.
DK began pounding on the bongo. Ha ha ha, you're awful, Donkey Kong. You think you could do better, Diddy? Oh, gotta include the Next it was Diddy's turn, but he was even worse. Ha, you're no funky monkey yourself. DK laughed and clapped his hands. Suddenly the bongo began to glow. Whoa, DK, it lit up when you clapped. Yep, that's one of the odd things about this instrument. It glows and makes sounds when you clap. Not all bongos are like this, children. Wow, that's so cool. DK and Diddy started to drum and clap. With the two of them, the racket was worse than ever. Oh, we really stink. Look at their sad faces. No one's a pro at it first, boys, but if you practice, you'll get better. Obviously, that's how Cranky sounds. Practice? I hate to practice. Then Donkey Kong had an idea. Hey, Cranky, if we get good at this, can we become famous? I guess that's possible, because you're not already famous. So we'll be like musicians with mountains of money. We'll be able to buy anything we want.
Like drum lessons.
All the bananas we can eat. Cranky watched DK and Diddy dream of a banana haven inside. You've got to practice first, fellas. So then we practice. Then
Yep.
Donkey Kong had an idea. Bump bongos. Let's just eat food and beat up wildlife. Sounds good to me.
Alright. Should we battle?
I don't know.
We should battle.
I don't know how to do this, so.
Okay, so there's one bongo. It means it's really easy.
Okay.
And they get harder as you go. We can do the Pokemon theme.
Pokemon theme.
We can do Kirby. We can do...
I don't remember what color is which bongo.
Okay, red is right.
Red is right. Okay.
Yellow is left.
Yellow is left.
Blue with the little star thing means you clap. And then pink is both.
Both of these?
Both together.
Okay.
Do you want to do the...
Do an easy one.
Start easy. Okay.
Whoa.
Do this one. And then hit the start button. I like holding this between my knees, and I can't do that because of where I'm sitting, so... And you're the bottom. Whoa! There's there's not lag, is there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's
Maybe there is some lag.
it's off just a little bit. Yeah, it's off.
Oh, can we change the... Like, you know how in Guitar Hero you could calibrate it?
I don't know. I think you can. Let's see. Go away.
Why are you
stupid.
barking at me? What? I'm just Konga. I am just Konga. Zeus. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know if you can calibrate it.
Zeus hates bad bongoing.
Apparently so.
Is there like a settings or anything like that?
No.
Dang.
No. Wait, here we go.
There you go. Yeah, controller button.
Yeah.
Will you please? Zeus, stop.
We can't do it with him barking.
Easy.
That's not helping the, yeah, that's just setting sensitivity. It's not helping. Is there a lag because it's going through the Elgato?
I don't think so because none of my other games have a lag. I mean, they see like a second of lag, but there shouldn't be any lag on our side.
Well, we could just play badly.
Okay. Okay.
What?
I was gonna say, let's just do that first one, that easy one. Just to like.
You can change the sound effects once you buy them. I don't like holding the controller like this.
I think it's okay.
This is falling off my lap. I need to move. I can't sit like this.
How do you want to sit?
Falling off my lap. I just need to move so I can hold it between my knees. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
I will readjust. Rocks out to Happy Birthday. Nothing like bongoing in the rain. This is the most intense bongo battle song. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just finish this one.
You can do anything in the POW.
What the heck?
You picked it. Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
Yeah. Get it. Oh, that's not what I was doing.
This key change, man.
We're just gonna keep singing higher. Aw, yeah. It's fun to see V rock into it and get bad on the claps. I'm also going to turn the Elgato a bit up because I know that pretty much all you're going to get from us is banging and clapping.
Yeah.
Life is but a dream. So profound.
On the top banana.
I'm okay. I'm a chump. Next song. Oh, yeah. This is going to be great.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
This is so intense.
My real test, training is my cause. I will travel across the land.
Oh, I missed. I got distracted.
He's looking on to
harder because I'm at an angle.
Come with me, the time is right.
Shouldn't matter though.
There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's all within our reach.
Ah,
It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world
wow.
our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you.
You teach me and I'll teach you.
I think you won that one, Tori.
Did I?
Oh wait, no, I eked it out at the end.
Ah, because of the roll competition.
Yeah.
This is hurting my hands because I'm clapping so hard.
Yeah.
I don't need to clap that hard. This is still fun even though it's a little laggy.
Yeah. I don't know why it's laggy.
I don't know either. Because, like, you know, when we play Zelda, like,
Yeah.
there's no lag.
There's no lag.
Monster applause. It's silly fun. Yeah.
It's not reading my clap. Like, it doesn't tell me if I'm okay or not.
It's not reading some of my things.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. I'm not even paying attention. I'm thinking about the lag.
Oh.
It's not reading some of mine. It's reading it, but it's not reading it up there.
It's lighting up,
Yeah,
but it's, like, not counting it.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, like it didn't count any of that.
They're lighting on the little,
Yeah,
like,
but they're
P1,
not
P2.
reading on the score.
My brother's hit here. I should probably see what's going on with him. Wonder if he'd take the excuse. But Donkey Konga. Well, if you have to slip out, I completely understand. Thank you for being here, though.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are the Kongas old?
Well, I mean, yeah, I've had them since we've had this game.
Do you think that's affecting anything?
I don't think so, because it's reading on there, and like the sensitivity's fine here. You know what I mean?
And see, there's no stop. There's absolutely no lag
Yeah.
here.
So I wonder. The other thing I thought while we were playing, and I was not playing the game because I was thinking, is I wonder if you know how games are so hypersensitive now. I wonder if it's like we're used to playing games that are like really precise, and this game was made before things were like super
So it's
precise.
just not great. Like,
Yeah.
as far as like picking up things anyway. Should we smack them harder?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Oh.
like when the things come across the screen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And I don't know if like me sitting at an angle like this is like messing up the perception. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna make a huge deal. We're gonna be playing.
That's
a lot
true.
longer.
We only have 30 minutes.
We can do. They have like a collaborative mode.
Okay.
can do. That one you earn points. Let's see. Can do challenge. Let's see how many songs
Duet.
you can clear.
Donkey Konga,
Do
Donkey Konga.
Monkey. Okay.
we probably will not do well.
Oh. Like this.
We're probably not gonna clear any songs because the thing we're doing so bad.
I'm still impressed even if this is not great.
No, it's not great. Keep drumming!
Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Did we make it?
We did.
Oh,
Song
wow.
Number 2. Oh, we just
Oh,
did
this
this
one. I got a great. Wow.
You're on a 21 streak.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wrong backwards. Count my claps.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water
Yep.
spout.
It's not counting.
Down came the rain and washed the spider
No,
out.
count that one.
Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spider.
Why are you being so dumb? Come on, Donkey Konga.
Gently down the stream.
I don't think we're gonna clear this song.
Merrily, merrily, life is but a dream. Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently down the stream.
Look at us, we didn't even get into the yellow.
Well, drumming. Do another one.
Oh, we made it.
Oh man, we just did this one too. Wow. You have to do it almost a whole space before they go. Before
Yeah,
they
I've
go
noticed. I was last in the spaghetti.
Wow. It's not counting the claps.
I'm paying attention to the music and not so much the
Yeah.
timing of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Wow. I wasn't even doing the right one.
Ah!
Game over.
What in the world is happening? Hi, Paige. Welcome back from Shanghai. Hope it was a great trip. We're playing Donkey Konga. Bongo are happening.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of lag in this old game, so it's very, very difficult to play this. But we got our bongos.
We can do just a jam session.
Okay.
Oh, we should try Gorilla.
Okay, great.
Ah! Dang, we skipped to 5 and I forgot. We can do Chimp. We'll do the hardest song in Chimp.
Lue, lue.
Which is...
What I like about you. Perros los romperos.
Yeah.
Perros los romperos. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Y'all ready? I'm getting really sweaty.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
I used to be so good at this song I could, like, get it perfect. But now I'm not doing it well.
Ah! So much clapping!
Man. Oh. I missed 80.
I only missed
It
67.
said I missed 80. You won.
I winned.
You winned.
I don't know how, because I was like the whole time.
It's because I missed 80.
Oh man.
It didn't read half my stuff. We'll do some monkey ones. You can pick one. Just do this.
Do the DK rap.
Wow.
This is so awkward. Yes, it is.
Has no style, has no grace. This Kong has a funny
You have to clap so early.
He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just sings this tune.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are birds. I thought they were bananas hopping around. What is my pink badge thingy? Oh yeah, that's a koala on a dollar. Already made my bit badges.
You wanna get 'em?
They're koala dollars.
Because you got the best. No, that's the. You got the
Oh,
combo.
because I got combo.
Did the best combo.
They are banana birds. Woo!
Undo.
Let's do this. In honor of our normal Best Wednesday.
Okay. I'm trying to clap early to get it to. Now I'm not doing it well.
Salsa.
Oh.
Oh, wrong thing. Why is it counting all of mine as great when I'm definitely missing some?
I don't know.
Yeah!
Are you playing?
Wait, it says computer! What the?
What the heck?
It says computer!
want to? We can play another song. This is Mario.
Okay.
Hit start. I think it's because you didn't hit start.
No, I did. I did hit start. I was like, I'm doing so good.
It's not reading. Jeez.
Oop, too early.
Whoa.
You only missed one.
I actually played that time too. I did pretty good.
You did really good.
Thanks.
You're doing better than me. In all of these.
Clap your hands.
Smoke detector chirping, but I'm short. Uh-oh. Laggily collapse.
Yeah, for real.
Clap your hands.
Oh, too late. So hard to focus on anything other than this.
Play more.
Woo!
I think you won that one again too.
Did I already say Pirates at Disneyland was awesome? You told me that that on Snapchat that it was awesome.
You won again.
Yay! Let me in. Oh, my mother. I I'm so sorry.
She's a bad daughter. At least she knew how to contact her.
Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga.
I like how bingo is like a billion bongos.
I've been working on the railroad.
Should we do this one? Then not tell Tori what songs they are. Should we do bingo? With 7 bongos.
Our doorbell apparently didn't ring. Mom's been trapped outside because I locked the glass door
Whoops.
for like 15 minutes.
We're gonna do hardcore.
Oh.
It's the worst song ever.
Oh.
Goes on forever.
Oh. Terrible. I hate the clapping.
What? Why?
This is terrible. Oh, I never want to do that again.
You didn't like bingo?
Sings bingo while sobbing.
I won that one. Look at my 32 combo.
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened.
I feel like that's a good place to call it.
Bingo?
Yeah.
On bingo?
right,
We can't
fine,
go out
one
with a
more.
better song?
One more. You're the one who picked it.
What do you want to pick?
Doesn't matter.
Here. This is our friend anniversary.
What I like about you
man. You win.
I mean, they didn't even give me a trophy.
Oh. Okay, that's a good place to call it. Thank you for the standing ovation. It's much appreciated. Alright, so that was our special stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with us while we played our games.
We won't have Best Wednesday for the next 2 weeks.
I will be traveling the next 2 weeks, so we won't have Best Wednesday again until the 26th. So, you're welcome for being special. You guys take care of yourselves. Streams from this point on are kind of hit and miss. They'll be very impromptu. So just be on the lookout for them. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good rest of the day. Until we see you again, just don't forget, much love from me to you. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye!